So let's set up the development environment for Angular. So for the running Angular on our local machine, we required these four softwares. Basically three softwares and one editor to edit the code. So first one is the Node.js. You may wondering we are doing setup for the Angular and why we need this Node.js. If you have some idea guys, we will write the Angular code in TypeScript. Later on this TypeScript code compiled into JavaScript. That time we need this Node.js. Node.js is open source and cross-platform runtime environment for executing JavaScript code. That's why we need this Node.js. Node.js is often used to create backend services as well. We call that as API. So that's about Node.js. Then second software we required Node Package Manager. So Node Package Manager is one of the world's largest registry which maintain all the node packages. So npm is similar to Gradle and Maven what we use in Java for dependencies, right? So in Gradle we write all the dependencies in build.gradle file, and in case of Maven we write all the dependencies in pom.xml. Similar to that, for the npm we write all the dependencies in package.json. So npm will download all these packages for us, whatever required for the running the Angular application. That is all about npm. So next software required is Angular CLI. So Angular CLI is nothing but command line interface for the Angular. So Angular CLI provides some commands lines to create or generate the code for us. It creates the basic structure of the Angular project by using a simple command. So that's why Angular CLI plays a very vital role for Angular. And the next one is Visual Studio Code. This is the editor I am going to use throughout this code. So you can use the another editor. So guys, these are the softwares required for this doing the Angular setup. So guys, let's do one by one. So before downloading and installing the any software, let's check whether Node.js is already installed on our machine or not. To check, just open the command prompt, and we have the one command to check the existence of the Node.js in our system is node hyphen v. So we are getting the output as a node is not recognized as an internal or external command. That means Node.js is not installed on our system. So now let's download the Node.js. So type the node download Node.js. So here is the first link, download Node.js. Now I will select the tab current. Now I am doing on this Windows system. So I will go with the 64-bit Windows installer. You can download zip file or exe for that. So once it is download, we will install it. Double click on exe file, then next, then accept the agreement, then next, then gives the path for the installation. So I will go with the default path, then next, next, next. So we have to just click next. Now it will install the Node.js for Angular on our system. So we have successfully installed the Node.js. Now let's check with what is the version or whether it is installed successfully or not by using a command prompt. So open the Node.js and enter the command node-v. So you will get again same issue, node is not an recognized, but we have installed it. Reflecting this result, just close this command prompt and again open node hyphen v. So here we get the version 13.13.0. That means we have successfully installed the Node.js on our system. So next is we have to install npm. So when we install the Node.js, by default npm is installed. No need to separate the installed npm. So let's check whether npm is installed or not. To check this, we have the command npm hyphen v. It will give us the version of the npm. So it gives the 6.14.4, means we have successfully installed the npm as well, means we have installed these two software, node and npm. Now third one is the angular cli. So to install the angular cli on your system, just go to the browser and type angular cli. It will give the link for the official angular cli website. Here you will see the some commands which are used to create the project using angular CLI. But the first one command is npm install -g angular/CLI. This command is used to install the angular CLI. So let's copy this command and paste here. Enter. So it will install the angular CLI for us. It will take some time because we are doing for the first time. So if you get this type of output, that means we have successfully installed the angular CLI as well. So let's check by using the command as well. So we have the command ng version. In previous version we can check by using a command ng hyphen v as well. So now let's check. So if you are getting output as angular CLI this dot dot dot, and here are the version, means you have successfully installed the angular CLI as well. So here you can see the version of the angular dev kit, that is 9.1.1, means we have the angular version 9 on our system, means we have done with the angular development environment setup. So guys, in next video we will create the hello world program using Angular CLI.